The purpose of this new format is trying to understand by interviewing many people that have decided to go solo and start their own business. What are the common characteristics, if there are any, and what role vulnerability plays into it? I would like to ask you to start with to tell us about what you're doing.
I started a company called Simple Fox. Simple Fox is a fleet manager and administration services business. So we go in and we help companies develop their fleet program in a way that suits their business, to really make sure that the employees are getting a great experience, to really make sure that the contracts are ticking away as best they should. I use the term brand agnostic. So what that means is I'm not aligned to any particular financier. I'm not aligned to any particular supplier or any particular manufacturer when it comes to fleet management. My recommendation for businesses today is don't make any rash decisions in an effort to save money or in an effort to reduce monthly rentals.
Yeah.
Assess, understand your contract and assess all of the options you've got available to you.
How did you come to the decision to start your own business?
The process for me was just wanting to try something different. So I spent a long time with my previous employer. I wanted to go out there and try something, whether it be a new job, whether it be a complete change of industry. I wanted to try something that would really challenge me. Starting a new business is certainly a challenge, and it was my way, I guess, of challenging myself to be solely responsible for whatever happens, whether it be positive or negative, whether the business works or if it doesn't work. Feel like I'd really utilised everything, all my knowledge to build something great.
What sort of advice would you give to someone who's deciding, who's considering to get into their own solo adventure?
My advice would be try and be comfortable with failure. There was a time early on in the business where I was just trying to set up some really basic things like a website and email. And I partnered with a business to help me do that. And it was an absolute disaster. And I really took that hard because I was like, I can't even get this very basic function up and running. And then it turns out, after a lot of blood, sweat and tears of trying to resolve that, I actually went solo, which is what I really should have done in the first place. And when I went solo and did that work myself, it actually worked really, really well. But it's that inner voice that sort of says, mate, if you can't do this, how do you think you can run a business? If you're out there and you're really trying to build something special and something that aligns with your values and something where you truly believe you can bring some good to an organisation or to a business, stick with that passion, but don't beat yourself up too much if things don't go exactly according to the plan that you put in place when you first set out.
Well, thank you very much for all of this, and I will see you very soon.
Awesome. Thanks, Massimo.
Cheers, mate.